Hey everyone, I want to show you my processes in creating a relief of Idaho and its many wild attributes. In this series, I chose to create 4 videos showing how I created each of the parts starting from the top of Idaho and finishing at the bottom with the 4th section. I started by drawing and cutting the shape of Idaho into 4 main parts using 1/2 inch thick, lightweight plywood. I cut out each shape using a jigsaw. I then cut and glued 1/8 inch spacers to allow room for the lights I installed later. I then mixed and applied Sculpting, a compound of plaster and paper. Sculpting can be easily shaped as it begins to firm in about 10 to 15 minutes. I tried to capture the illusion of layering Idaho mountains. I wanted to create the glow of a lake, so I measured, marked, and cut glass as the backdrop. I used a small glass cutter here, and when scored, just a small amount of pressure can break the glass cleanly. To create a translucent glow, I sprayed the back part of the glass white. Before placing the glass, I applied joint compound and sanded to a smooth finish. Applying Sculpting around the glass kept it secure to the plywood. Once the Sculpting was hardened, I covered it with joint compound, giving it a smoother and softer finish, especially when I painted it with water. I created the bighorn sheep with Sculpting as well. The horns were created with a bendable wire covered in tape. Then covered with joint compound and sanded smooth. I attached the horns by poking a needle to create a hole and inserting the wire end. I then secured it at the base with more Sculpting. Again, covering the Sculpting with joint compound and painting with water smoothed the surface texture. I piped on trees on the far bank using a cake decorating tool. A final sanding gave the sheep an even smoother refinement. I attached fairy lights using hot glue and made sure the light projected through the end of the glass to refract through it. Thanks for watching, everyone, and stay tuned for the second part.